best-selling, Grammy-winning gospel duo Mary Mary is back with their final season.
Put your hands together for Mary Mary!
Previously on Mary Mary, the sisters suffered heartbreaking challenges.
My husband wasn't faithful to me while I was on the road.
I never thought that that's what happened to me.
Dad has stage 4 cancer.
Oh, no, no. My dad went to heaven.
And the pain and resentment tore them apart.
I'll walk away from this and absolutely never come back.
I'm done with this.
What? I'm done.
Tina, what in the world's happening? I'm done with the Marys. I'm going to do Tina. Wait, what? Mary Mary's over?
The financial fallout was catastrophic.
We've taken advances against one of the albums from multi-million-dollar company Sony. I got a bad feeling about this.
Now, for the first time, the sisters are living separate lives as solo artists.
Show some love for Erica Campbell! I say it's too hard not to.
There's only room for one sister to achieve the ultimate success.
So it's Mary against Mary.
Will their heated rivalry destroy their sisterly bond forever?
I can walk if I want to.
I'm trying to do the right thing.
I was absolutely trying to kill somebody.
This is so freaking scary.
The puppet master, dog. Geppetto strikes again.
You use me.
Can you pull the cameras?
Tina, we can just...
Can you pull the cameras right now?
All I ever wanted was our family to be together.
Good evening this morning. Good evening this morning.
Well, it's good to have you finally.
It's good to be had.
Listen, I'd have loved to have you earlier.
Erica and Tina are very excited about their solo careers, but it's also killing me. I need a new Mary Mary album. So today I'm here as Tina's producer. She's now hired me. She's giving me a check to produce on her solo album, which, you know, it's a consolation prize for her not doing a Mary Mary album.
Baby, I need you to get here on time.
I am on time.
You ain't on time. You late.
My God is an on-time God. I serve him.
That has nothing to do with
He's
you
in
getting here.
me,
No,
so wherever I am,
don't try to tie
I'm
it
on
in.
time.
No, you late.
Jesus.
Get your buddy here on time so we can do this music.
Today I'm working on a new song with Warm. I'm completely grateful to have my solo career, but, you know, you're only good as your last success. And by no means have I achieved the success that Mary Mary has achieved. So I would love for this song to be embraced, you know, right out of the gate. And maybe you've tried to let it go, 'cause letting go just ain't never easy to do. Too Hard Not To was the story of my life. The song is saying, some say it's too hard to forgive. I say it's too hard not to. That is what I understood, and that's why I was able to forgive my husband's infidelity. The fact of the matter is, I don't trust you no more. I say it's too hard not to. It's too hard not to. It's too hard not to forgive. Lord, help me to forgive, because it's too hard not to.
That's beautiful.
Blessed be the name of the Lord.
I think that Tina has something explosively special in this song, Too Hard Not To. Hopefully I can transfer some of that same good energy into doing a Mary Mary album. How about that? I feel like I need to come up with a clever way to get these girls back in the studio. You know, and I can get some Mary Mary sales coming in, too. Well, I'll see y'all later. I got a taco with my name on it.
With new music, I gotta do a tour. That's the problem. Because of what happened between me and Teddy, it's hard to be apart. So, you know, with a new song, you know, I'm planning this tour. And I really want you to go, baby. I know you you got TV and you got sessions and you got all of that, but do you have anything that you know is on the schedule that you're gonna have to like forego or whatever? Because
It's possible.
Teddy and I have gone through issues and all that kind of stuff, and so I don't feel like going back out on the road without him. If it's recording, baby, you can do that out there. You can do that while we on tour, baby. You can jump in the studio.
Can't do that. There's no way I can do a date with an orchestra or with the producer of the movie.
I really do think that I'm your business, and I think you don't understand it.
No, I do understand it. I have to make my wife let go of things, and she's got to trust me. She's got to let some things go to make this work.
I'm your wife, and your job is to cover me.
Not now.
Teddy.
Good morning, everybody. It's Get Up Mornings. I'm Erica Campbell. This is the day the Lord has made. We'll rejoice. I now have my own radio show, Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell, based in Dallas, so I have to fly to Dallas 3 days a week. I have been working on my solo career, and I'm releasing a new single. So, yeah, I've been kind of busy. Thank you for our hearts, our dreams, desires, and we'll say thank you for every bit of it. In Jesus' name I pray. Thank God. Amen. Let's go, y'all. It's Get Up Mornings. Love you, and I mean it. Hey! We're going to go to the phone lines and talk to some callers. We got Monique from Florida on the line. Hello, Monique.
Good morning. I'm a big fan, and I just wanted to know what's up next for your solo career.
Well, I am releasing a new song called Well Done. So, yes, there is more solo music coming.
I'm super excited about this single. I want it to be great. So I'm very competitive. I want it to be number one.
All right, let's go right back to the phone lines. We got Deb from Omaha. Good morning, Deb.
Good morning. Will Mary ever record another album together?
You know, we're still Mary. Every now and again, we still fit that in there because we know we still have Mary fans.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you.
Thanks, Deb.
You're welcome.
Thank you for calling.
That's all they want to know is, are you doing another album? Me and Tina still don't always see eye to eye, but
I miss her.
I could do another Mary record. Tina, on the other hand, she ain't having it. We're not on the same page here, clearly.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey!
Welcome to 10 Minutes with Teddy and Tina.
A discussion of life, love, family, and faith. After the world got to see my marriage almost going to hell in the handbag, people are looking, saying, can you help us? So that's how we ended up starting our web series, 10 Minutes with Teddy and Tina, so that we can help other families overcome like we overcame.
So this week's topic of discussion is forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's a real hard pill for many to swallow.
True forgiveness, first of all, starts with understanding your relationship with Christ.
Teddy and I are able to just play off of each other. Teddy tells them all of the scriptures that have encouraged us, and I will tell them practical steps of what we did to get through. I want to tell you about my story of forgiveness. My husband and I was faced with infidelity in our marriage.
I ain't never looked at another man. I ain't never kissed another man. I ain't never did nothing remotely close to cheating, mama. You can survive it.
It is so devastating for me.
I found out that my husband was unfaithful. I lost my mind, acted crazy. I absolutely tried to take his life and do all these things that I thought I was justified in doing.
Yeah, those bad times.
And I felt God like just saying to me in that moment, I can't keep calling myself a Christian and not do for him what Jesus did for me. And
well, check this out. We all have our different perspectives of forgiveness. She lashed out at me.
My love died. All these years that I spent with you was a lie. I'm angry.
And a car is a clear indication of a very bad day.
So I took a hammer and I ruined the car.
My wife was trying to kill me. I had to make the choice in my heart to forgive my wife for responding that way.
And we will be back with y'all in 2 weeks, right?
Cut.
You want to do it again? We can do it again, because all of this is... I think I was in the middle of kind of like crafting a concept, and you intercepted it, and you never gave it back to me.
But there's different perspectives. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of roads you could take to get to what you're trying to say.
When it comes to me and your story, Teddy, I absolutely think I should take the lead. You cheated on me. If I'm struggling, just pray for me, because I'm working on it.
There is a perspective of forgiveness that's always me-centered. And I understand.
So I'm not trying to tell people what I did on my own, because I didn't do it on my own. I'm like, this is not about me and my forgiveness.
The things that we give them in the 10 minutes, we either need to be content with.
I wasn't content.
You're discontent, and that's something you got to give to the Lord.
This is frustrating. You know, I hate when we have these kind of challenges.
Should we scrap it?
I'm not saying that we should scrap it. I don't know what it is, but it wasn't complete, Teddy. What I'm listening to you say is very, very, very in favor for you. Coming up on Mary Mary. We actually have a secret. We got a secret that we want to tell you now. I don't know how she's going to take it. Like, what are we going to do?
Don't tell me you got secrets.
Hey, Mommy, what you doing?
Hey, girl, trying to straighten us up, that's all. Keep you from having to do it.
Well, thank you, Mommy. This goes upstairs. Those go...
Let me go back.
Let you go back.
Trying to keep you from having to do it.
I am making a great effort not to be overwhelmed. In a few days, it is Mother's Day, but I need my mama today. I am planning to tour. I can't right now. I don't feel like going back out on the road alone. Lord, keep the faith, Tina. Keep the faith, Tina. Just positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. You know, Erica, and Warren be having all these bright ideas about we should do another Mary Mary record. And I mean, Tina, you could do it all, and you can manage it all.
I think that sounds real good. Yes, you should, Tina. You should.
To see my girls grow up hard, I am concerned about both of my daughters. I really wish they can get the Marys back together. Really come back together. Get that album done.
Mama, I don't have to do another Mary Mary record to go sing and praise the Lord.
I know. Come on now. Everybody want Mary Mary.
But a Mary Mary album is all-consuming, and I'm tired, Mommy. If me and Erica did another album, as busy as I am planning the Tina Campbell stuff, our lives have grown so much since the last album. We've got other things. I've picked up producing and directing my own web series. Erica has her own radio show, you know what I'm saying? There are just times where it gets very overwhelming, and this happens to be one of those times. I didn't realize that everything was overlapping.
Lord,
everything was...
What have I raised?
I'm worried about Tina. She's working too much and too hard. But I don't want her to wear herself out, and then blow a circuit.
Well, you need to rest and then do. Rest and do. That's how you do. You got to organize it to the point where you rest and do. Don't kill yourself, baby. You got to slow down, calm down, because I don't want your health to start getting bad.
I actually do a lot better with balancing out. Like, I know how to turn it off at a certain point in time. I know how to be okay with stuff.
Do you really? You don't mean to, but you have a tendency to allow things to bother you that shouldn't even, little things that's like, I'm gonna do that stuff.
What you want to say? Baby, shut up and relax.
Ooh, I sure do want to say that.
I think you're not all that nice as you used to be.
Okay. Let go.
I know.
You gotta let go. Don't be so tensed on everything. It would be different if it was just a few things. Tina, you gung-ho in everything.
Am I at least better than I used to be? So I'm meeting with Sony, and I am premiering my brand new single called Well Done. There's a lot riding on this. If they don't like it, this song is finished.
My Block Inc., welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
We are so thrilled. We're going to hear some music and introduce the first single.
So let's get into that. This is the single, Well Done.
Song for Sony, to be honest, it makes me kind of nervous. I hope they respond well.
You two guys have the best sitting at a desk, listening to music moves I've ever seen.
I think it's called table dancing, yeah.
Right, so coming up with the right release date is really going to drive our process.
More than likely, the best day is going to be Monday.
For timing, I want to make sure that there's not too much traffic musically. What's coming out, so we can see firsthand the competition. I never have plans to be mediocre. My plans are always for success. They're always to be at the top of my game, to really give it everything that I have, and I think that hard work is rewarded. Number one is a nice reward. I want it. Timing is crucial. I need this to come out strong and not have anything in its way.
I just wish Erica was passionate about Mary Mary as much as she is about her solo career. Okay, y'all, put your blindfolds on. I've been waiting on new Mary Mary music for a long time. I need them to get the album done. I need to see them come together right now. And I'm determined to make this happen. Blind yourself.
Why do we need to put these blind?
Because I don't want... we can't never get no cooperation out of Tina. That's exactly why I got to blindfold these two, especially Tina. The only way I can take away their excuses is to not tell them where we're going. Listen, you guys are going to love this.
Where are we going?
Just chillax.
How long before we there? Because I don't love this. I don't want to re-glue my eyelashes.
You shouldn't have glued them on there in the first place. God gave you lashes already.
He gave me better lashes at the store, so I put them on.
Why did God make? He made all things that were made. So he made my lashes and the lashes. We just mashed them together and I have better lashes. These are good lashes.
Do you have any helmets in the back?
Because you're a little rough under the wheel.
Hold on. Can you drive straight? Can you drive straight? Just make a left or right. I'm feeling dizzy, Warren. You ain't bringing us up here to kill us now.
Just take your seatbelt off and get out the car.
Wait, no, I can't let go of your hand.
Just stand right there.
No, I'm not letting go of your hand.
I gotta help you out of the car.
Wait.
Don't move. You're gonna fall off the cliff. You're gonna fall. I don't know why I never thought of this before. Come on, quit resisting. You
Where are we
going?
going?
Like a mule.
Okay.
Step up.
What is this?
Just walk.
Wait,
walk.
hold on.
I need you to walk. Now turn around. And sit down right there. You sit down.
Chair behind me. Wait, I gotta feel for the chair.
Sit down right there.
Okay.
Sit down, okay?
This is cotton walls.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Can you hear this?
Fabric walls.
Studio.
Take them off.
We're in the studio. Oh man, the old studio, the original studio at Warren's parents' house. This is great. Listen, where it all went down.
Wow.
We haven't worked in this room in 14 years.
14? Wow, it's been a minute since we've been in the studio. I remember recording albums from 10 o'clock at night till 6 o'clock in the morning. No kids, no husbands, just excited and young and enthusiastic and ambitious. I guess it has been a long time since we made an album.
Really, for real, though, I brought y'all here because I just wanted y'all to remember just kind of where we came from, how this all started. And I was hoping that this would inspire you to start writing a new song.
What about that song we started and didn't finish?
You remember that song?
Farewell.
Yeah.
The song Farewell is a good song. It's just saying goodbye to pain, goodbye to issues, goodbye to hurt, goodbye. Like, you're not welcome in my life anymore.
Why didn't we put this song on the record?
Listen, Farewell is a good song, and I believe the song could get better if we messed with it.
You don't learn things and grow spiritually to still write and approach music like you haven't learned. I think that for the second verse is about
doctor, I got real bad news.
Right.
This says either I can worry or trust Dr. Jesus will take care of me.
But I think that we should not refer to the worries and all of that kind of stuff as I told mine.
You know, that's just not my truth anymore. I'm not taking ownership of worrying and pain and all of that kind of stuff. It happens, but that ain't mine.
When you worry, who's worrying?
Right.
You worrying. That's why it's your worries.
I know, but I'd like to not speak to him in a way where it's like I'm taking ownership of it.
Because what else you gonna say that sounds good to say?
Not mine.
Oh, man, that's... So I told the worries.
Tina is not really in the mood for Mary Mary right now. I'm glad for what Tina's doing by herself. I just really wish that that Mary Mary was a part of it.
All right. I can't figure this whole thing out. I gotta get up and get my head straight. I'm gonna get out of here.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be doing some writing here. Where are you going? How am I gonna get an album done if I can't get Tina to stay in one place for 5 minutes? You need to do this album. We can't be waiting on you 4 years to figure out, oh, that was a good idea. That don't make sense then. It's too late by then.
If we had a new album, or at least a new song, it would absolutely start the wheels turning. Because Sony would respond, Warren would be happy, my mama would be happy, and the Mary Mary fans would rejoice.
How many artists out there that were great and we didn't hear from them no more because they went off and did something else, and the world will move on.
Coming up on Mary Mary.
You are going to force your fans to choose.
Like, what are we gonna do?
Hello? Am I the only person that sees that this is a problem here?
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Oh, God.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Why are we doing this again?
This is all about relationship building, spending time together. Come on, hands.
If you don't put your hands down, I'm gonna get out this car. And you're gonna go on this trip by yourself.
Writing didn't go so well, so we are going to go camping, getting her out of that zone and out of town, just giving us some time to be sisters and to bond is a good thing. I always just want to make sure that in our busyness and all that we're doing, that we have our ears and our hearts open for what are we supposed to do. Like, what about doing another Mary Mary album?
I'm not gonna tell God, no, I can't write no book. No, I can't do this music that you gave me that's specific to me and not Erica. No, I can't do these marriage conferences. No, I can't go minister with Teddy because I gotta go do an album with Erica. So you busy, I'm busy, and trying to manage how we do Mary Mary with these busy lives is too consuming. That whole album stuff, not right now. Not right now. It's a lot. I can't do that right now.
When God opens a door, and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt it's him, I gotta walk through it. He gonna give me the grace, the mentality, the peace, and my kids don't have to suffer, my marriage don't have to suffer. I truly believe that.
I do feel like sometimes the devil presents us with opportunities because we want them so bad. What am I doing?
Honey, we're gonna bond with nature, all that God created.
And if nature tries to bond with us too much, I'm gonna get my natural behind up out of here.
Well, we made it. I got her here, Lord. Here, so we can be safe. Here you go.
Because exactly, let me tell you something. If the lions and tigers and bears want to get crazy in here, I'm gonna help something out. You know what? I just wasn't made to live out in the wild. I was thinking like, hike up a hill, look at God's beautiful creation, not sit out here with the Lord's bugs.
I didn't come to commune with bugs either, so get your butt up and let's get this tent up quickly, please.
I'll be sitting right here while you do it naturally.
No.
Now listen, if any bears come over here, I'm gonna be on the lookout while you put the tent together.
Tina, don't be dumb. Do something with that.
I ain't doing nothing with that. When you get like close to getting it figured out, holla at me.
This the top or the bottom?
You didn't look at the directions to this stuff before you got it?
Some stuff is self-explanatory.
Oh, like how to put up tents when you don't put tents up? You always think you can do everything. Look at the doggone directions. Now where are the directions for these?
Okay, so we hold this up right, and then you put that in the ground there.
Really?
Give me another steak. I'm bonding with my sister, and this is gonna be fun.
Help me, Jesus. Get in here and have a good time with me now.
I do miss being together with my sister. I mean, it makes me just really want to do everything that I can to get us back together. That's family.
You put dirt in here all
the tent with a million chunks of dirt on your shoes.
I'm sorry. Where's my robe and my house shoes? And I'll walk in there nice and gently. Leave them out there. I'm not leaving my shoes out here. The bears will get them. Oh, God, there's a mosquito right here. What? It's you. Right over here. I swear to God. He's trying to kill me. Get out of here. Get out. You're going to break the tent.
Did you get another one right there?
Oh, God. I swear to God. It's right there.
Isn't this awesome?
No, you clown. We out here in the wilderness and mosquitoes is attacking us.
Hey, I don't quit. I don't give up. We battled the tent. We battled the mosquitoes. It looks like a bird. Trying to bond here. Trying to come together here. Come on.
You hear all them lizards and frogs and lions and tigers and bears out there. Listen. That's frogs, right? Frogs and all manner of things. But frog ain't never hurt nobody. Some frogs is poisonous.
We over here in the wilderness.
We over here up in these tents, and I think it's about time for me to went up out of here. I like looking at nature from Oh no! Oh God! God, Jesus! Here. Hurry up! This trip is over.
This girl's trip didn't work. Should have known she wasn't gonna go for it. Sorry, husband.
It's a little dirty out here.
Downtown. I mean, it's dirty everywhere.
The fact is, I still owe Sony another Mary Mary album. So it kind of puts me in a tough situation, you know? We had to sell a studio, so my sister Joy and I are looking at new studio spaces. It's a few dollars cheaper because, you know, without a Mary Mary album, just leaving me in a tough situation. This is business.
And we have a space here with a pool table, mini bar, stage.
No, I like this.
Sir, you would see Jesus.
Sirs, you would see Jesus.
This absolutely used to be a church.
I think it's perfect, but I'm imagining what it will also do to my bank account. I do like it. Hello.
Hey, do you have a minute? I'm calling you because Mary Mary has been offered this amazing opportunity to travel to Israel. The Minister of Tourism personally invited Erica and Tina. And the tourism board would like to meet with you about it as soon as possible.
Wow, it's a miracle. I want to kiss myself. Ooh. I mean, you know what? It could be a caveat into getting them back in to Mary Mary mode. This is exciting enough for them to maybe want to get back in the studio and do something.
I mean, it'd be hard to pass this up.
Cool, appreciate it.
No problem. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Wow. Israel?
Dang.
That's huge.
You know, going to Israel, just being where Jesus was, man, I think this is the closest I've ever come to getting them in the studio and together in 7 years. If it doesn't happen now, it's unfortunately not going to happen. They have to do another album for Sony, so this could be like a cool way to get them back in and thinking about Mary Mary. Maybe they'll write some songs. I'm going to have to get them to meet or do some kind of meeting, but not tell them because they overthink things. They'll be like, well, we got it, and they'll have like a whole 4 meetings.
Israel? That's stupid. Like, it's
They've
Israel.
been invited so many places that they did not go to because they were like, I can't, I got to do this, I can't. Because Tina's not going to let you bully her and push her into no corner. You ain't going to tell her what to do.
We can get her to do anything if you say Jesus told us.
What does it take to convince Tina to do anything? You know, there has to be a divine nudging. And if there's any place that Jesus is going to speak to Tina, it's going to be in the Holy Land.
Clearly, we're going to meet with
Where
somebody.
are we, husband?
We're going to meet.
You guys ever been to China? We're going to meet the president of China.
Really?
I've done everything possible to get them in the studio, and nothing's worked. Now, I need to see them come together. But I'm kind of worried about this meeting. Could really, really rub Tina the wrong way.
Michelle and Clyde and Misty.
See
okay.
people you know, don't you?
Yeah. Hello.
Well, hey.
What is Warren doing?
Michelle.
What are we here for?
Hello.
Mary Mary. Warren Campbell.
Hello.
Camilla and I met last year, and we got to talking about some really awesome things that are happening in Israel.
Yes.
I'm the PR director for the Israel Government Ministry of Tourism. So I spoke with my dear Michelle here, and we chatted a little bit about Mary Mary, and I would love to extend an invitation for Mary Mary to the State of Israel.
Yes! Warren Campbell is awesome. It's going to be amazing. I'm pretty hyped.
I think a performance in Israel would be great.
You know what I'm thinking about? The song. Aside from Jesus, the only other thing on my mind is getting another Mary Mary album.
So would this be a new song?
Listen, Warren, I know exactly what you're doing.
I don't believe in being forced to do nothing.
I'm hoping that you guys are like all in.
Coming up on Mary Mary.
I'm releasing a new song.
And I'm releasing a new song.
So it's Mary against Mary.
My mommy, honey, helps me with my kids. I've had all these different nannies and all of this kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody like my mama.
What you making now? Girl, French toast.
Having my daughter as a boss, oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, she's a perfectionist. Help me, Lord.
Mama, don't give him two big ones. Give him two small ones. You know what I mean? Small. Just small. This one and that one. We be giving him a little too much. You 7.
Lord, have mercy.
I'm hoping that you guys are like all in.
Of course, I want to go, be in the land of God's chosen people. But the truth is, our lives are really busy. How I'm going to do that? And I got a single to release. That's a little too much, a little too soon.
Have you been before?
No, but being believers, we've talked about Israel and many, many places there our whole lives. So
we've read about it extensively.
We've read about
in the Bible. So
I mean, you will literally walk in the footsteps of the Bible, and you're walking through a history book. There are moments in life that define you. Visiting the Holy Land for the first time, that's a moment that defines you.
We will take that invitation.
Wow.
Great. Yeah.
Well, hold on, y'all. Let's pause. It's been a minute since we've been doing this. Erica says yes. Slow down. Slow down, low down.
I can't do all of that. See, that's the problem. It's not good timing.
Listen, we wasn't thinking about this until you just said this.
I need a moment to process this. Right now, this is a lot.
Come on, Tina. You gotta say yes. There is a Mary Mary album at stake. There is money on the line.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
I can't wait till the party gets started. I'm hungry right now.
Everybody's getting together for Mother's Day at my house, and I'm so excited. Yay, happy Mother's Day.
Hey, sugars! How's everybody doing on today? Well, looky. Who finally made it? Been tied up at your church helping your members on Mother's Day.
People be having us sold up after church.
I know, I be seeing you. You be like 45 minutes after service.
I be like an hour and 15 minutes after service.
We're not like official counselors, but like, this is what we do. This already overwhelmed Tina Campbell that we know is now adding something else.
First of all, I rebuke you, devil.
When Tina and Teddy went through the infidelity in their marriage, she was not herself. She heard voices, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. Those voices are demons. So I pray that I never, ever have to see her go through that kind of stress again.
I ain't overwhelmed no more.
Busy?
I am busy. Like, how can I not be busy? First of all, I got 50 kids, so I'm not gonna not be busy.
So what I'm
trying to establish is that
it's going to get.
Am I overwhelmed?
She live with me.
No,
Mama, don't do that, Mama.
Not all the time.
I be juggling a lot, and on the bad days, I'm not so good with it.
Family. That's the most important thing. I want the Marys back together.
He told me that he liked me. Oh my God!
That was every conversation.
What's happening?
It's talking. Just talk about
guys
stuff.
talking about
Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like there's opposite sex talk. Like boy.
Not really.
See? Kristen and Leia, they're growing into their little teenage years. Now I gotta get ready for boys.
Okay, fine. Well, she likes this one guy, but she also likes this other guy, but I don't know if she still likes him or not.
Well, cool. Let me just say this. You can like both of them. You're not gonna date them. Nothing's gonna happen because you're 13. You still like them both. Good talk. You can't date until you're 18. Period. Oh, there. No dating.
You okay? What?
I managed to keep a secret. A real secret. Cannot wait to tell them.
Look at prom queen with high heels in the backyard.
I am a single woman. I have to look my best at all times.
Baby, you are a sweet, sexy thing.
One thing Google gonna do, she gonna look good at all times. But she looking a little better these days, you know what I mean? She looking a little gooder than usual. Why you ain't telling Tina, you getting better and I'm getting worse? What you doing, Google?
Baby,
You look like, wow. You looking good, sister sexy. What you doing? Why you losing all this weight and I'm finding it? Where you going?
I got to get slim and trim. You can't be fat all your life.
What you doing?
Yes. Exercising.
I've been exercising too, Google, and it ain't working. What you doing?
You eating it and sneaking caramels at midnight. Caramels.
I do have trouble caramels.
So today is Mother's Day, and I'm not a mother. I'm single. I haven't had kids yet, and my biological clock is ticking. And if I don't have some babies quick, I might pass the deadline. So I have to look great.
Listen, everybody. We've got an announcement to make. You ready?
I'm ready.
Give it to him.
All right. We actually have a secret.
We got a secret.
That we want to tell you now.
Don't tell me you got secrets. Something's happening. You're gonna do something. What are you gonna do?
Coming up on Mary Mary.
We're not in competition.
The Mary Mary fans are going to be trying to figure out who do I support.
So it's Mary against Mary.
Hello? Am I the only person that see that this is a problem here?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Give it to him.
All right. We actually have a secret.
We got a secret.
That we want to tell you now. Mary Mary is going to Israel. And we're taking all of y'all with us. So I'm really excited that Tina is finally on board. So we're taking my whole entire family to Israel. Nobody's been to Israel, and it's going to be amazing. The reason why I agreed to go to Israel is I just want to go into servant and saint mode and go follow Jesus in Israel. I just want to chase the Lord in Israel. What's better than that? That's not all.
Not all.
We are doing a Mary Mary concert from Israel. And all of y'all going to be there.
Just for you, Mama.
And you too, Warren.
Yes. Baby Dad.
My plan to get some Mary Mary action is working. Shout out to JC.
While we're in Israel, there's something I want to do. When we lost Daddy a few years ago, a friend of ours who is Jewish planted a tree in Israel in honor of Daddy. That's what they do when they lose loved ones. In Israel, there is a tree in honor of Daddy. And so when we go there, we'll be able to see the tree. I can't say that I've had the worst relationship in the world with my father, but, you know, my father had favorite kids growing up, and I wasn't one of them. I'm really shocked that Daddy wasn't there when Tina had Santana.
The thing that gets me is why you act like you're going to be a part of my life and you really not. I'm hurt. Here I am, 12 years into being married, realizing that there's some unresolved issues with my father that literally are affecting how I love.
I always fought to be heard. I always fought to be acknowledged. This is a lot. This one is a lot.
Stop! I'm gonna sit on your head.
So this Israel's gonna be good, right?
Yeah, man, when I tell you, I can't wait. I feel like during the year that Dad died, we were so consumed with
Tina and
stuff
Teddy.
going on with Tina, and so I feel like going and seeing this tree, because maybe, I don't know about y'all, but it was a lot that I didn't just get to pour out. Like, I had my moments, but I just feel like it's gonna be a beautiful moment. Just like when I look at how it affects like Tina and with I'm like, and she took it really bad, but everybody is a different person.
I think this tree is gonna mean a lot. I think her seeing it may give her some closure that she didn't know she needed. Tina has to kind of sort through that. That's her relationship that she had with Dad, but I don't know how she's gonna take it. I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, we'll be there and we'll be all together.
My dream is coming true.
Well, listen, I think Israel's gonna be a great time. I feel like both of y'all may even get inspired to do a whole album.
When I can fully commit to Mary Mary, that's when I want to make an album. I can't do it right now. It's too much going on in my life. I got to slow down in order to do that. And I ain't slow right now. It ain't slow.
So, listen, before Israel, I'm releasing a new song. And I'm releasing a new song. Baby, when is the single coming out of? It's coming out
The 28th.
the 28th? 28th of this month. Yep. My single comes out on the 28th. Seriously? We're not in competition.
All I see is the nominee for this year's Grammy Award winner is Tina Campbell, Erica Campbell, and whoever else. And
I don't care about none of that. I believe that the music that God gave me is going to be so powerful, so strong, that you're not going to be able to deny it. There's something that Erica and Tina don't know, and they might not like it. They do compete with each other, and that can stand in the way of Mary getting back together.
You are going to force your fans to choose.
Like, what are we going to do?
You're not going to stress yourself out before that time comes.
That's what I don't want. I don't want stress.
So what I hear is 4 different agendas. Erica Campbell got the Erica Campbell agenda. Teddy Campbell don't want Tina to be stressed. Tina got an album coming out the same day as her sister. Warren got the Mary agenda. That sounds like 4 different agendas. Does anybody think that that's a little bit chaotic?
Hello? Am I the only person that see that this is a problem here?
So it's Mary against Mary.
This season on Mary.
All right, give it up for Mary.
I'm greatly concerned about my sister.
Is it still okay in our relationship?
You tell me.
No, I don't think it is.
I've experienced this kind of stress in probably well over 10 years.
The puppet master, dog. Geppetto strikes again.
Why didn't you tell us that you already knew about Manchester?
The brand is starting to just tank.
Oh, the brand ain't tanking.
You don't want to say that, but it is.
You could drop Mary if you wanted to.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'm not having no more babies. You take a pregnancy test.
Why you have that in your hand?
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's too much.